before I get yelled at.
Well, you about to go live?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, I am. Yeah, I am going live.
What was your takeaway? My biggest. All right, so he let a lot of shit off. He talked about the jokes dealing with Cedric. He talked about Ricky Smiley and Friday lying about the switching. He lied about how many books he read. All of that. The one thing that made me go back and read and like hit the 30-second shit a few times was when he said this shit about Ludacris.
Oh, about his wife and shit?
No.
You got the
Illuminati?
When he said, they came to us and said, we want y'all both to do a movie. We got $200 million, but y'all got to do X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
And only one of us were in 10 movies going forward and got $200 million.
Yup.
I was like, God, Ludacris straight?
He ain't lying.
God damn. That's when I knew it was like, all right, he letting everybody, he don't give a fuck. He letting everybody have.
I don't see him in that movie, though.
Which movie?
Cat and Fast and Furious?
At all.
Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean?
At all.
Copy.
I'm trying to think, was there another movie prior to that Luda might have did?
No. Luda's breakout was
Fast and Furious.
But I don't see Cat Williams in them shits. I see Bow Wow in them shits more than
that was his breakout, but was that his first?
That's what I'm trying to, like, what was that his first, like, movie role? It wasn't Hustle and Flow? That didn't come up before
never
that?
really played another part except his type of parts, though.
Yeah, he always played.
No, I'm trying to think what the role was that they brought to them too. That they was like, we got to pick one of y'all. I'm trying to think what that movie could have been.
So when I, like, that kind of stopped me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit stopped me in my track. I was like,
Cause I ain't know, anytime anybody drop the Illuminati secrets that go on, it'd be kind of crazy. And then when they drop a name with it, it always be kind of crazy, bro.
But him shooting at the comedians is one thing. For Luda to catch the random stray, I was like,
no, he had smoke for everybody, bro.
I get Diddy, I get Kanye, I get they in the news. Luda ain't doing nothing. Like, that nigga is off making Fast and Furious 11. Why? What did he do?
Something happened. Cat came up there with an objective, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to ever be from a nigga like him.
No.
I seen this little thing they broke down, like his chain that he had on. And the symbol is like he's covering up the
Illuminati.
Nah, the other shit going
Freemason.
on the list. What's the
Epstein.
Yeah.
So they're like, this is right. This is going more viral than the Epstein list right now.
It is.
So they're saying he's like, they put him here to clickbait in order to get traction and cover up the list that's going out.
Damn. When you mentioned the chain,
I
stared at that chain for at least half the episode because I couldn't understand what it said. Yeah. It said woke going one way, but it had a symbol
in between
the W and the O.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know if that's supposed to be a letter. So I kept reading woke, and then when you go down, it said another thing, but it didn't have the same symbol in between it. So I couldn't for literally half of the episode, I'm looking at his chain, trying to figure out what that shit was. So when you said it, I swear to God, bro, I'm staring at him.
And even stuff like
that.
Go
back and watch it, you'll see.
I'm gonna look at it.
Because I was thinking too, like, damn, that list really did just drop, and not nobody's talking about it.
Oprah, not Oprah. Whoopi is the only person who came out and said
she was like, I don't believe the house. She said, I don't believe the house.
Everybody else is silent. Everybody else is silent.
Everybody ain't saying nothing on it.
Everybody else is silent.
Yeah, crazy.
But then
Whoopi said she don't leave the house.
She said she
the only person.
That's what they're gonna push.
She's the only person that came out and said she has no
part. I don't go nowhere.
And y'all know the government control that shit, so
that's
make sure they
even more
pushing that more
fire.
than.
Look, that's even more fire that I got a picture with Whoopi Goldberg. Splash it.
That she ain't do that.
Huh?
That she ain't never been to the island too.
No, but that she don't even go out like that. She don't even be outside like that.
Yeah, that's even more rare for the photo.
You heard?
Put her in the right place.
Yeah, now Cat was like,
getting her eyebrows done.
That was the Luda shit shocked me. What he said about Kanye wasn't crazy. I kind of expected the Kanye shit.
No, the Kevin Hart thing was kind of crazy to me.
It was kind of bars.
He was wrong on some of that though.
But then y'all see the old interview
from Breakfast Club? I love that shit. When he was bugging on that shit.
That interview came to my mind the moment he started talking about Kevin Hart. Mm-hmm. That was the first interview that came to my mind because I remember watching that interview and saying Kevin Hart makes a lot of
good points here because the shit Cat Williams said when he was talking to that fat girl. He was killing her. Yeah. The shit he was saying about ticket sales and all that couldn't have been true. Yeah. Because had it been true, means you sell more than Beyonce when she goes on tour, and you don't. Right. So it couldn't have been true. So the shit that when Kevin Hart went up there and was defending Tiffany Haddish, that was the first thing that popped in my mind. So I'm like, nah, some of this shit is not right. Like maybe y'all don't know that, but he was wrong. He was wrong in some of the shit.
His numbers was absolutely wrong.
He was wrong in some of the shit he was saying. When
2018 for the
he had
that's a bad mess up.
If Shannon Sharp, whoever producer didn't help that, bro, that was bad. That fucked me up.
He was like, "Yeah, I got the numbers wrong," and I'm like,
"I was
20 years, 30 years."
Even when he said it, I'm in my head like,
2018.
Was there a new
there wasn't, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He said 2020. I said, wait. There was a new Kings. I started Googling
numbers
shit.
Was way off.
Way off. 20 years
way
off. 20 years off. And then Cedric came out and said, bro, I was performing that in the 80s. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know anymore.
So I was more shocked about the whole gatekeeper.
Even the same, bro.
It was kind of only the
same concept.
Bro, I went back and watched the joke, bro. It's literally just turn the music down to Parallel Park. Yeah. But then Cats is you got to get out and push the car and all types of shit. So it was a way.
Yeah. Same concept with the car situation, but not the same.
It wasn't. I mean, it's not really the same joke.
And at the end of the day, we do it. Like, you really do turn your music down to park. Like, you got to hear your bump. Yeah. I guess you want to hear to make sure you ain't bump that shit behind you.
I turn the music down to find the address. No, hold on. Wait.
Oh, that is a fact.
Because you're rapping in your head as you're trying to read.
You're like,
you don't got no porch light. It's
I can't do that because I can't have Lil Wayne on and trying to read the because I'm going to be rapping and trying to read the address, but it don't work like
working that FedEx, bro, right now. You already know it get dark at 4:00. You want to roll until 7? I'm like, hold on, wait, let me turn this down.
But no.
Speaking of that, fam, I ain't get a pack now.
What do you feel about the name calling him a gatekeeper? That was what I was saying when he said, "Fuck the money."
I believe that though.
That you think Kevin Hart's a gatekeeper? Like one of them gatekeepers that he gets to select who comes through the door.
No, he got to that. He's worked himself to that. He's worked himself to that position. The year that they not allowed, but the year he made $80 million, he's there now. He made 80 in a year. You there now? Yeah. Like you're in those rooms. You're not. I mean, you.
So does that make him the Illuminati, or did he just put enough work into where he has his credibility? Because holds weight.
I don't want to use
that.
Like
gatekeepers.
Hold on. I don't want to use the term Illuminati, right?
Because you know what he's trying to say he got the power to select and choose who they put in.
Yeah, but that's not always. That's what it's not always Illuminati based.
Power and
that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. How we splitting that?
No, But your original question is the gatekeeper. He's 100% a gatekeeper.
Absolutely.
100% because he can, prime example, Lil Rel. If you watch a Lil Rel movie, he is a fat Kevin Hart.
Right.
He's just a fat Kevin Hart.
Who that?
Lil Rel,
the light skin.
He's not dark skin. The nigga from
Get
Out. The cop.
Who am I?
Lil Rel is a dark skin. The dark skin cop from Get Out.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know you're talking about now. Yeah.
He's a fat. He looks, sounds, talks, everything just like Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart put him on. So he has the ability to get you in movies. He has the ability to, but if you not.
And that's one of the guys that Cat named and was like no Kevin Hart, you're never in a movie. Like, you're not really that funny. You're not that talented. Right. Like, you're not nice looking to where people want to see you. And that was his opinion. I'm not saying he right or wrong.
Even with the Shannon Sharp shit, he was wrong. And again, it's subjective, but saying some of them niggas are not funny is not true. Yeah.
But, like you said, that's subjective.
So can we talk about that?
All right. But we can say Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric's kind of funny.
Steve Harvey on Family Feud is funny.
Steve Harvey on Family Feud.
Cat, we were talking about on stage as the craft.
So let's keep it stand up. Let's keep it stand up. So So this is what I was saying to my wife the other day. This is what I said to my wife the other day. Like, in 2000, in the year 2000, when you thought about stand-up comedy, are those the guys you had as the kings? Like,
no. Bernie
outside of Bernie, and that's
it.
It's not. And I think that's the point. Now, was he exaggerating? Was he putting spins and twists on it?
Was adding
absolutely. Sure. But ultimately, like, were those the kings of comedy?
Right.
When?
Nah.
So, but it's not saying, and I'm not saying they weren't funny. I'm not saying they're not funny.
You know what? I did agree with, not all the way agree with, but as I got older, because Kings of Comedy was one of my favorite things to watch growing up, and I hated D.L. Who said
it's not funny
until I got older.
Yeah,
that is the outside of Bernie, he has the best set.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it. So I'm gonna keep my points to myself.
The plastic.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
The plastic on the couch and shit, bro. Everything that he talked about back in the, I couldn't really relate to it. As a kid. Today, he has the second best.
Everything hit different when you old enough.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. That's
an DL's set was insane.
But he gave DL his credit too, though.
That's what I'm saying. Because he that's why. But he said DL was the GOAT of the. And he walked it back when he said Bernie. He started with, DL's the GOAT. If you watch it, he said DL's the GOAT. Right. Like, I agree, DL, his set was underrated.
It was underrated.
I used to skip past his shit.
Because Bernie went last, and he ended the show with the best set, so that's all niggas be remembering, bro.
Rightfully so. It's Bernie's tour.
Like what? It was Steve's tour, apparently.
It was Bernie's tour, nigga.
It started off at Steve's tour.
There's a reason that Steve didn't have a set. There's a reason he was the MC and the host.
Yo, my man said Bernie, Chris Rock, Martin Lawrence, and Dave Chappelle.
That would have been the Kings of Comedy.
I agree with that list except Chris Rock. I don't find Chris Rock funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Bigger and blacker.
Fire.
I would put Eddie Murphy before.
But at that time, Eddie Murphy really wasn't doing it. Yeah, he was on his movie shit. He wasn't doing it.
That nigga was singing. That's what he was
doing. Yeah, he was making songs with Michael Jackson.
Bigger and blacker. Have you seen?
You think I do about
that today with Chris Rock?
Which one is that?
Bigger and blacker. The stand up with Chris Rock.
That's not the one. That's not his newest one.
That's his classic.
Okay.
Nah, go check it out.
I'm gonna go watch that.
That's his classic.
Because the stand-ups I do be watching, don't even be funny to me.
So for me, like, older Chris Rock was funnier than younger Chris Rock because I didn't like that voice he used to do when he was younger. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Still do it.
With me, Chris Tucker, when he was on Def Comedy Jam, that was some of the best shit in the world to me. Like, that was some of the best shit in the world.
Like, I don't find...
breaking up Racks and Roaches like Crips and Bloods?
Tucker,
I don't find Dave Chappelle that funny. I actually find his interviews more fun. Like, Dave Chappelle getting interviewed is funny, informative.
So I don't
like.
Dave is gonna say the shit that nobody else is gonna say.
So what I learned with watching Dave's stand-ups is I don't go in them to laugh anymore. I'm not going into Dave Chappelle stand-up to laugh. I'm going in it to learn.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the one. I've seen the new one, but I want to say maybe three ones ago where he did the one where in his house where he was literally smoking a cigarette in school.
Fire.
Masterpiece.
And it's the way he layers it because he'll have those punches in there, but it's the way he layers the stories and everything together.
It's Bill Cosby when Bill Cosby used to just sit down and do his shit.
Yeah. Bro.
It's Bill Cosby when Bill Cosby used to just sit down, but Dave is on different level.
It's more on an authentic level at that point.
Super
authentic.
It's like raw, direct.
You feel like you're having a conversation with a nigga.
You just talking.
You just talking, bro. Make sure not to talk about this.
Yeah.
But
you just going off the head, just talking.
You'll see him in some of his stand-up. He'll laugh to himself like, damn, I really just said it. He'll kind of like be laughing like, I really just said that shit.
Dave Chappelle's that one comedian, bro,
he's
going to
fire,
say whatever that the people's not going to say.
I feel how Beast feel, though. I like older Dave compared to...
And like I said, I like his interviews. I like his conversations more than his comedy.
Yeah, as I got older, I just learned to not try to laugh. But
back in the day, Paul Mooney used to bug.
Paul Mooney used to bug. He was. Give me a Mount Rushmore. Give me your Mount Rushmore comedians. Everybody.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's tough.
Let's cook.
I hate Mount Rushmore because it's only 4, and they try to narrow this down to 4.
For comedians, for me, it's hard because a lot of my funny comedians come from TV shows. Stand up,
it don't matter. We're not doing just stand up.
So we doing it like that. Okay.
Oh, see, because it's different.
Right.
I know. Stand up
it's a different list.
But let's just because it might be hard for stand up. I know I can do 4 stand up.
Yeah. So for me, all right, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
I know off the bat, Martin Lawrence, bro. That Martin is the golden show to me, bro. Like that will go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you, bro. Martin is forever funny. Now I'm gonna put Bernie Mac first. Then Martin. What movie?
Nah, Martin Lawrence stand up. Run to that.
Bernie, Martin. What's my son's name? We're gonna circle back.
Is it movie or stand-ups?
Both.
Oh.
Both.
Mine will
circle
be,
back to circle back.
Bernie.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with just stand-up. Bernie, Cat. Early Kev. The first 4. And Martin. Chris Rock.
Over Martin?
Ooh. Because Martin had Def Comedy Jam, I think he had more opportunity to be funny. We got more content from him because he had the show, so he had, he led the show. We got a little more content from him. So,
how many seasons did he host it?
2, 3.
Yeah, because I remember Joe Torre hosted a few seasons.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, we just got more opportunity to see, like, whereas Chris Rock has, 2 or 3 stand-ups
No,
or
that's
whatever.
possible.
But, yeah, it would be, it's one of those, though. It gotta be one of those. I'm just trying to, like, because I want to keep it steady. All right, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
I would drop both them niggas.
They bugging.
I didn't say Eddie or Richard. I'm
Eddie
Murphy.
I was Richard Pryor.
I'm dropping both them niggas.
Wait. That's how I know I'm in the room with baby. That's how I know I'm in the room with baby.
No, because I was having a room. I had a brain fart.
Beach, you have to say it. I fixed Eddie. Beach, you have to say I fixed that. I forgot both of them, Richard and Eddie. You didn't even have to say it. I fixed it. I went back and racked my brain.
Thank you.
There we go.
Richard,
and people don't know.
Bernie, Eddie, and you pick, nigga. It don't even matter.
I've never seen a Richard Pryor stand up.
Yeah,
never seen it.
Shit, dude. You got homework to do.
Yep.
Next time we go pod, we got.
This is my thing. Y'all got one chance with me. So what do I go watch that's really gonna make me laugh?
Ain't no one chance. You got an 8-hour shift, but you be in the pod.
I can't do that in the pod. Everybody
You know what the difference is? They can say whatever the fuck they wanted back then. That was the it don't matter which one you pick.
They really couldn't, but he did.
Yeah, exactly.
They really couldn't, but he did. So when you take that into consideration,
I could watch whatever.
And that's probably why
everyone going to be some crazy shit. Every season.
Yeah. Nah, he was raw. He was
raw and delirious was because of him.
Yes.
You don't get a raw and delirious without him.
So look. I was waiting for them to stop talking something like Paul Mooney was one of the guys responsible for writing for Richard Pryor.
That's tough.
But he just never. He was a guy.
Was he too direct? Was he too?
He's gonna do what Cat is doing right now. He's gonna be willing to tell industry secrets in front of everybody. So the second you see that, now it's rooms you can't get in because we know you're gonna go tell. Yo, Fear. He started the skit talking about white people. The white people got up and got uncomfortable. He said, "Oh, there they go." He said, "Anybody up? Because this ain't really gonna be the show for y'all."
Yeah. I've been to a comedy show where they did that, and I ain't gonna lie, I got uncomfortable. Can't even lie.
Well, when they start telling white people jokes?
Nah, all right. You can tell the white jokes. Tell the white. I'm laughing extra hard on the white jokes. It's when you start pointing at the white people and they leave it, and then you still killing them. I'm like,
now really.
Yo, you leaving is more reason for me to kill you.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, I'm going to laugh extra hard.
Yo, bro,
I know your feelings hurt.
I'm in my head like, yo, just let them leave. I ain't trying to leave.
Bro.
I would make sure.
I mean, in my head, yo, that's why I'm saying front row. Like that whole front row shit.
I went to a comedy show. It wasn't even nobody crazy. Little comedy joint in the city one time. Date night. Shorty, bro, we got sat right next to the stage. And in my head, I'm like, this somebody is going to come up here and flame, bro. It ain't nothing you can do. Like, it's nothing you can really do, bro. You just gotta enjoy it. But that's what you're here for, bro.
Don't
that's what you're here for, bro.
Oh, don't do that.
See, that's the thing. I'll be the type to joke back, bro.
I'm not even that witty.
You gotta remember, you don't have a mic.
Exactly.
Right.
So you yelling.
I got 2 stories real quick. One, I went to a comedy club. I went to Albany. They both at Funny Bone. I went to the Funny Bone, right?
Yeah, you lived there.
I went to the Funny Bone, and we went to see TK Kirkland. I had food with me. TK Kirkland was lighting food ass up, telling food he need all kind of hamburger enemas and IVs and shit.
God damn, a hamburger enema.
Yo,
Yo, still for saying that bullshit at the battle room.
No, that was crazy. Second story, for you type guys that I would have had jokes back. Well, I was at Albany Funny Bone to see D-Ray.
Oh, nah, you don't do it.
D-Ray one of them ones, though.
So, there's a guy, I know him, I'm not going to say his name. But he's sitting there with the tough grill on, with, you know what I mean? Sitting right there, like,
right in front.
Sitting in front, like this, not laughing with the ice grill on. So at one point he was like, yo, what up, bro? You don't think I'm funny? You not having a good time? You alright? Everything alright? He's like, you alright? He's like, I'm alright, well, what can I be doing better? He's like, oh, your pants too tight. He said, oh, you want to oh. Nah, I don't want people, look, he said, I don't want people to think I got a fair advantage. Come on up here.
Oh,
come here.
No.
Come on stage. Brought him on stage. It was like, go ahead, say what you said again. He said, yeah, I said your pants too tight. He said, nigga, you came here with the jean outfit from your grand. Yo, he started tearing.
Wilding him up.
He started wilding.
I wouldn't even went on the stage. I wouldn't have went up there. Oh, like, my bad, you got it.
Yo, he started wilding him out.
That's the thing. Like, he not flaming, though. Saying his jeans too tight ain't flaming.
Yeah, see, that's not a joke.
Too,
but he was just trying to come on.
Yeah. But him just ice grilling at a comedy show is weird.
If I'm in the front row the whole time there, I might just be thinking of jokes just in case you come at me.
Nah.
Like, I'm looking at your shoes, from your jeans, your belt, your hair. I'm looking at everything.
Like, I'm flaming Michael Blackson.
Yeah,
he got a lot of shit with him, but I'm flaming him.
Just in case you come this way, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm at least gonna be able to put up a fight. Like, you might win because you do this, but I'm gonna put up a fight until I get knocked out. Like,
it ain't even because you do this, but you gotta also think. You want a room full of people that did not come to see you.
Right.
So you already against the odds.
But I think the biggest thing is, too, like what B said, is like, you don't got a mic, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, in a D-Ray situation, you bring me up there with a mic, I got to pull out, I got to go in my bag. I'm not just going to say, yo, D-Ray, you got tight pants. D-Ray going to flame you all day.
Yo, I seen TK catch a nigga standing up. And he like, yo, bro, before you leave, hold on for a second. Like, don't leave yet. And the dude like, while he talking to the dude girl come back from the bathroom. He's like, oh, okay, I see why you saying. He's like, nah, I already made up my mind. We leaving. Yeah. He's like, oh, now I see your girl made up your mind for you. Yeah. Okay. So the dude keeps stopping. He was like, yo, fam, don't stop. Keep going. Go ahead, man. Cause you're gonna be in your bitch car mad. He says, go ahead, dude.
That's how you bait him. You can't call a
girl.
No,
he start wilding him out.
A nigga shorty a bitch in front of 100 people, and then I gotta just walk out.
No, I only call that bitch because I don't know her name.
I mean, like your man Serious Jones did the math. You get your bitches in check. Woo! That's crazy. That's my wife. That's my wife.
Get your bitches in check.
Signed up for that.
Get your bitches in check.
Signed up.
They're not even battle rappers no more. Math's
not
battle
rappers.
He ain't say that in the
No, this was not they were on Instagram Live.
And they were just having a conversation. Mav's wife was in the back. Mav's wife was in the back saying, cheerleading. And that nigga Serious Jones say, yo, keep your bitches in check. Tell your bitch to shut up. And nigga, that's my wife.
Serious Jones, that boy.
But they're not giving you no back history.
Yes, he knows the back history of Serious Jones and Mav, I'm sure.
You know? Do you?
Man,
No,
you don't know that Matt punched Serious Jones in the face?
Nah,
Oh, yeah, you're
no,
not
he
that.
ain't
Wild Battle.
I
Look,
ain't
shit.
I ain't watched battle rap.
I know he
knocked
did.
him the fuck out.
While battling each other,
Woo!
Math is rapping. While he rapping, Serious Jones got the chicks with him. He brought chicks on stage. Serious did. He got the chicks twerking during Math round, and then Math say a bar. The crowd react a little bit, and Serious Jones like fake reacts and go, woo!
And then that
Nigga look like, yo, why you talking during my rap?
King.
And that was 20 years ago. So it's been smoke ever since.
But, time out, Serious said he caught him out of town,
They
caught him in
fought.
Miami, and they fought.
And he said they fought a couple times. He said they
He
went
dropped
around
the
the
footage.
corner and fought. Like, he said they done fought a few times, but then they got on live. It was mad
So
calm at
then,
first.
recently, at a battle rap event, Serious Jones was battling. Math was at the event. Math get to flip the coin for the Serious Jones battle. Like all of that was crazy.
Yo, T.
I gotta get back into
Didn't
that.
he battle
T,
Geechee?
that's equivalent. I know we said we was leaving this in 2023. Quick, T, that's equivalent to me catering and Carlos serving the food or some shit. Like, nigga, what? The nigga that beat me up is doing the coin flip for my battle?
That's a lot.
That's
And that happened to me the last time I was in New York battling, and I'm back in New York
That's
battling,
right.
and y'all
That's
got
the
this
setup.
nigga standing
That's
here,
the
and he
setup.
flipping the
T,
coin.
T, and the nigga was in the back. He was 3 rows back before this battle. They put him in the front for this battle.
Yeah.
And where'd he go after that battle?
That was all
He
set
was
up.
gone. And then right after the battle, he was
That
gone.
was set up.
And to put the cherry on Geechee's first round is about how you got your ass whooped by
By
this
him.
nigga right here.
So they
The
telling
whole-
you got your ass whooped, the nigga standing right
The
here.
nigga right
With a
here.
beautiful ass thing on.
And Serious Jones lost the coin toss.
There's a lot of L's given out
In one
in
night.
the first 5 minutes
But
before the battle started.
regardless of
There's a lot
all
L's.
that don't warrant him calling a nigga wife a bitch.
Yeah, that was
I don't
good.
give a fuck.
Yeah, keep your-
All of that
keep
don't
your bitch
warrant
in
none of
check.
that.
Ooh, I don't know that's your wife.
Yeah, I just know it's a bitch in
Yeah,
there.
she chiming in on in conversation. Tell her
I
to
know
shut
that's
up.
Math's wife in the back talking shit.
Ooh,
We
I
know
didn't
that.
know Math was married.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's what I gotta do that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
Why
let's
do you
do the
assuming
battle
that?
rap. You want to
Yeah.
stick it in? You know what I mean? You want to pause? You want to put that in the April?
Oh no, because I started the notes, but yeah. So the audio came out, everything got confirmed. Papoose knocked the fuck out of Easy. Easy is smashing the shit out of Remy Ma. All that other shit.
What does that stand for? Black love.
It don't.
Ooh, that don't
And
represent
that
my
one real
house.
quick.
Yo, listen,
It don't.
listen to the pod world, to the Facebook Live world. If you want to see black love, just come check out Beauty and the Beast.
That's a fact. Hey,
Yeah,
I second
this
that.
one though. This Beauty and the
I
Beast.
second that. You want to see true black love? Go to him and his, it's some of the most amazing shit in the world. Or go watch our Podmas episode. I'm telling you, it's some of the most amazing shit in the world. Hands down. I tell you all the time. Absolutely.
It ain't fake. It ain't for the book. It ain't no online fabricated shit.
That
Like
shit is a beautiful relationship.
No,
But on to some fuck shit. Because Remy cheated on
Word.
fuck on that beautiful ass relationship shit. I know you
Nah,
niggas is love.
nah.
The tea on his way. I mean, that couch is full of love.
Remy was
over here.
Remy was
showed
cheating
my daughter
irresponsibly. Remy was
I
cheating
don't
watch
relate
your
to
mouth.
that right there.
You kind of do.
I can only relate.
You kind of do.
Relax.
Watch
I
your
can-
mouth.
I
No,
can
you
only
go
relate-
first. You relax first.
I can only make the easy right now.
Remy was irresponsibly
Fucking
cheating.
wives.
Remy was irresponsibly cheating.
100%. See, women, y'all gotta start listening. I keep telling y'all, cheat responsibly. You cheat you can't cheat with the nigga that pay you. You're his manager. You can't fuck your manager. I mean, you can't fuck
But
your artist.
in Remy's defense, though, I ain't gonna lie. Easy did some corny ass shit. So in the audio, the nigga talking about some, we could take it to shade room
Wait.
and this and the third.
You know what made me mad about the audio?
What?
You know what made me mad about the audio? So, just backstory. So, Remy Ma, Easy the Black Captain, we talked about this before. Easy the Black Captain is managed by Remy. There was a rumor that they were sleeping together. It was a rumor that Papoose knocked Easy out. Everybody denied it. There was a phone call recently that came out that confirmed that she was cheating with him. She was staying with this nigga for the
And
last
that
few
Pat
months.
knocked him out.
And Pat knocked him out. You know what my problem was? When Henny Man, when he put out the text messages with Easy, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to the trappers.
You know what my beef with that whole thing is? Easy was asking who sent him the audio.
Meaning, he's had that conversation with multiple niggas.
Facts.
And I hate that.
Facts.
I hate that. The fact that you can't pinpoint where that specific nigga, you talk for 18 minutes. If you can't pinpoint who the fuck you were telling that to,
you told that
to way too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was listening to that shit, and when I saw the message, I said, that is the nastiest shit
bad
in the world.
works, bro.
That pissed me off more than anything. I said, that is the nastiest shit in the world.
There's no way he don't know who he said that to. Because Henny Man said all he did in the editing of the audio was take out
that last
other person, not the other person, the person
in the
who he's talking to in the 7 seconds.
That's it. Because in 7 seconds, I can only imagine.
But
he said what he said. He said the last 7 seconds was pretty much saying, if Remy decides to do some funny shit, I'm going to use this as blackmail to get back at her and also.
And he got something else.
Yeah. That's nutty, bro.
I did not like it.
But that was her fault for messing with the Tubi-Poose in the first place.
Did it.
Fucking with the Tubi-Poose.
This is not.
Have you seen these dudes?
Yeah.
He's not the Tubi-Poose?
Yes.
Tubi-Poose. Tubi-Poose. That's the name of the episode. Got it! Got it! Tubi-Poose. Got it!
He definitely is the low budget.
Got it!
That ass.
Tubi-Poose crazy. Next beast.
That is.
Tubi-Poose.
But
fire.
That's not for none of us in here, but it is coming for niggas. Because women hold niggas down in jail all the time. And niggas come home and do them dirty.
Every time.
She got held down by Pat the whole time, came home and did something dirty. It's kind of niggas, we gotta eat that, bro. We do that, again, none of us in this room have ever gone to jail. None of us have ever done that. But as the male species, we do kind of gotta eat that. Like,
but why does Papoose have to be the sacrificial lamb of that?
It could have been you.
It could have been, but why gotta be the most solid nigga though?
Could have been us.
God damn.
But didn't y'all see this coming?
Nah.
Alright, so come on.
See what coming.
Once they did the IVF shit, the treatment, bitch, I was there when you wanted to have a baby and almost died. You can't fuck him.
Chill, but listen.
Nah, hell no.
After all of that, right? After look, after the baby, after trooping the bed, right? After all of that, she came home and started doing what? Getting her body done. Are we not going to?
Wait, we gotta be fair.
Okay.
There's a timeline. So she documented all of it.
Talk to me.
They had the baby. They did the baby shit first.
Yeah.
Because she had to do she couldn't get her body done before the IVF. And that was Pap's doing because Remy is kind of responsible for the push present thing. When she came home, the first time they had the baby and it didn't work out, I think that's when he got her like the truck or whatever. And then the second push present was the body done. So he's part to blame for that. Like, she got her body done because you want to do push presents, and that was one of her mommy makeovers, was a push present. So you kind of played a part in that. I can't fault her for that.
Time out. I didn't fault anybody. I merely said y'all didn't see this coming.
When she came home, I get,
but that changes
things.
It's not that
it changes things.
I didn't see it coming with easy.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
fuck 50.
The first time,
I'm like, okay, that's whatever.
But the first time he stood next to her, he looked like Tubi-Poose.
We could have hit. If that's the case,
no, you don't look like Tubi-Poose.
Everybody in this room had a chance if he could.
No, you don't look like Tubi-Poose.
Definitely got a chance.
He rapped better than Easy. Shit. We all had a chance. But it's not fair to Black Love. I don't think it's fair to Black Love. I just don't think. But
I mean, maybe look, we don't know the details of their relationship. That shit probably could have been fizzled out a long time ago.
I'm 100% sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, I'm positive that relationship.
Easy came over with that Philly shit. It was good, young bull, and the bull. He probably came over there talking crazy. She fell for this.
I 100% believe that their relationship died months ago. When she started battle rap. When she started battle rap, I think that's probably when the relationship was on the start.
So, as y'all being New York niggas, do y'all take an L to Philly because of that now, or?
All right, first of all, that's your fucking
I'm just curious. How does that work?
Talk about.
We took it. Look, Offset been fucked us up. I'm good on that. We've been fucked up.
He was winning on New Year's.
We're done. Yeah.
He back with his wife.
Time out. Let's be clear.
Fellas.
I'm not from New York. I'm from Queens.
Okay. But y'all gotta hold it together as a whole. Y'all gotta take that.
T. Because I said it before and I'm getting frustrated.
What?
You gotta cheat so well it makes your bitch step her shit up.
Oh my.
Offset is back with her.
That's a fact he smashed on New Year's.
But you cheat so well.
That's a
she
fact.
has no other choice but to be with you.
That's crazy. Niggas had that whole debate last week just for her to take that nigga right back.
That well, she cannot leave this nigga.
Yeah, you're right. Let the niggas
what
win
the
right
fuck?
now.
We won.
I let the niggas up right now. Y'all
God,
right.
we won. It makes me mad because I say it all the time. Niggas, if y'all just cheat better, you gotta do right at home, and then you can cheat. You just gotta do right at home first. If you do right at home first, cheat second. Bills paid, cheat after.
So I know it's crazy. Maybe that's what because niggas do backwards.
You can't cheat, bro.
They can't. They between their side and
if you want a
main
threesome,
shit.
you can't afford a one-some. How do you get a threesome?
Can't afford a condom.
You can't afford a lonesome.
Yeah, you can't do that.
A one-some is crazy.
You gotta relax.
You gotta chill out.
Yo.
But I just think niggas should cheat better. Take care of home first. Then cheat. Because what happens is another thing. These bitches are so poor that if the bills is paid, they're gonna let you cheat. These bitches is poor. If we being honest, a lot of these bitches don't got no money. I'm sorry, I said bitch way too many times. A lot of these women don't got no money. So
my problem with Coop is he be having me. I be right there with him, and then he go left to some crazy shit.
But they don't.
Fuck.
A lot of these women don't got no money for. All right. So the younger ones, the ones that's like 30, between like 21 and 30, they get into the bag. They are fuck college, fuck them jobs. I'm a nail tech, I'm a waxer, all that. They got pussy in their face every day, but they making $100,000 a year. It's these old bitches that don't got nothing. So if you pay their bills, you can cheat.
Any women that confirm that one,
Blue Chew.
Leave a commercial. Leave the comment if anybody agreeing with that one.
There's a Blue Chew commercial coming right up.
Yo, I'm telling you, if the bills is paid, what she gonna say?
So you saying Offset was at home taking care of everything and
because the first rumor that came out was that Offset that when she cheated or when he cheated and she left, she took all the money. He was down to $1 million.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, I highly doubt that.
It's not true.
So, question.
No fuck. If she took everything out they bank account, I guarantee you he ain't got $1 million.
Look, and this is just me being a jerk, right?
Hot fish grease.
Look, this is me being a jerk because we mentioned how it was rumored that the Cat Williams whole thing was put in place to take away
distract from the list.
In my scrollings, I seen somebody with a conspiracy theory saying that the whole Cardi Offset tobacco was placed there purposely to take away light from Nicki album dropping.
Yo.
She did 220 the first week.
You want me to respond to that?
I'm just telling you what somebody said.
Because niggas always trying to feud that Cardi and Nicki beef.
There's a real beef.
Oh no, it's a real beef.
It is, but nobody cares about it no more.
Oh no, you're lying.
The first week? We ain't nothing to talk about.
Thank you.
Nothing to talk about.
You know what the thing is?
Attempts can be unsuccessful at times.
Yeah, facts for sure. But that just
You know what the thing is?
whoever did
I
that.
get that.
Time.
But Cardi don't got nothing coming out.
Yeah, she chilling
So
right now.
there's nothing to take away from you. Like there's nothing. You don't have an album.
Right.
You don't have a single. You don't have. I mean, you on Offset the freaky shit, but you don't have nothing out right now. So for you to be even doing that would be
If that's the reason.
And you would look twice as bad because you look crazy on there.
They just need to drop something together. And I feel like it's gonna.
The motorsport. They tried with motorsport, and then they shot at each other the whole album, the whole song. They tried with motorsport.
They gotta try.
Nah, they need and the Migos they need like a Chris Brown Drake combo.
The Meek and
live on stage.
The going back when Meek and Drake got back together.
Something like that. No, what's the song with Chris and Drake? What's their big hit? The fucking that came out.
Oh, No Guidance.
No Guidance. They need like a No Guidance track together, bro,
Yeah,
and
No
like
Guidance.
drop that shit for the summer for all the girls to get ratchet to.
Who you want to rate it?
What's up?
I'm asking you a question.
I'll do Cardi's verse.
Sure, I do.
Cardi Savante. He been ready for Cardi for the longest. She got a whole Grammy, bro.
That's funny.
This is when they stopped beefing.
Who, Cardi and Nicki?
This was Drake and
Drake and Chris?
Drake and Meek.
Oh, Meek, yeah. Facts.
I got more scraps than the Beatles.
That's a crazy stat.
I got more slaps than the Beatles.
Is a crazy stat.
All Drake versus be flexes, bro.
But that stat is insane.
I got more slaps than the Beatles, dog.
That is a cheat code.
Hit away from beating Michael Jackson.
No, he passed Mike.
I know, I'm just saying, but all his verses be flexes.
Saying that is crazy, too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Sorry, Mike. Love you, but
He passed Mike is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
A while ago, too, though. Well, unless you count the singles. He just passed him with a new album.
I got more slaps than the Beatles, dog.
Yo.
Mad merch going out.
Mad merch.
That's all orders going out, too.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
sold.
I was trying to sell it. My bad.
Also, the drop.
I was trying to sell it.
Yeah, I was trying to promote it.
Oh, I got a whole bin. I got a bin.
Oh, it's no more. Yeah. So buy. Yeah, buy. What you talking
That's all
about?
sold. It's bad bags over there.
Sure. I'm glad he said those is packaged because
names on them and everything.
no, but I looked and I'm like, yo, hold on. It was a hat shirt combo over there.
It's a double.
Almost crazy.
I couldn't even put the shit in one bag for real.
Yo,
People was ready for the new drops.
Yo, y'all saw the DJ Academic shit? Anybody see that?
About his
I
shorty.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, about the young
I
girls?
saw the clip that everybody's talking about. I saw the one with when she's screaming in the background when he left the room and she in the back screaming while he's on live and everything.
Yeah.
I seen that clip. That shit was kind of crazy.
But that's not the...
But
that's not the...
was something else happen with that nigga?
Yeah. Way worse than that. Cause that's just like... I mean, that's bad, but that's
They've been
like domestic violence with him and his girl, which is one thing. His girl is crazy. But... Alright, so... Act is a super simp. We know what type of nigga Act is.
You said he had what? A super simp?
Super simp.
Super
simp. He's gonna spend money. He's a nigga that's gonna spend money to get the woman for the woman to be around.
Yeah, for sure.
He's one of them that it's not even a trick because you're gonna do whatever just to call her your girlfriend. Tricks are just here to fucking keep going.
Right.
Academics, he fucks him and moves him in, so it's a little bit different. But the new joint apparently stole $500,000 out of his safe.
I heard about that.
Bow! Leg shot.
Got him.
Yeah, that would happen.
Got
Definitely heard about
him.
that. First of all, would y'all leave $500K in cash around your crib?
He said he got 6 safes and she got in one of them.
That don't even sound right.
Well, charge it to the game.
Yeah.
That don't even sound right.
You was gonna give her that anyway. Just stay.
Eventually, you're going to give it to her over the next 3 years anyway. She just took it in one lump sum.
Yep.
Now, the problem is, Shorty said the abuse shit, but then another girl came out with a video, and I think I got it. Another girl came out with a video and said she was with him. She went back to his house. He got super drunk. His friends raped her. Oh, I used the word. Mark that. And when she woke up, Academics was passed out drunk on top of her. But he said he doesn't remember what. Or at least that's what he told her.
That's nasty work.
And this is a nigga who goes live every day.
day.
He has not been live in about 3 days.
Why would you be?
Just out of curiosity, maybe, I don't know, maybe it might be harsh, but why do these women go on social media first to report these stuff instead of just reporting it to the police when they get sexually assaulted?
You get more clout, more clickbait, more
and that's
traction.
What I'm getting to now. So it's like they be ready to cancel niggas, but y'all only doing this for clout.
But let's be clear.
Like y'all using y'all sexual trauma as clout to get views and followers and shit. So then it's like it's kind of a slap in the face to the people who really are dealing with that type of trauma for real.
No, but they really dealing with that trauma for real too.
Yeah. So if that was so why are we going to IG Live? Because that's what be fucking me up about it.
You get it out to the world faster on the internet and social
media. You know what I think it is? You know what I think?
I feel like it's a revenge thing. They do it like spitefully, like, I'm gonna ruin your career type shit. Like
it's kind of what T just said. If I get the public opinion first, it's faster and louder than going to court. Court's going to take way too long, and there's no guarantees because a lot of these men are way too powerful. So there's no guarantees with that. If I can get it into the public, it might be true. Let's say it ain't. Who knows if it might be true?
I think it would have been enough.
Remember when Kai Cenat friend, when it happened to Kai Cenat a few months ago with his friend and the girl, and Kai Cenat was like, I don't know nothing about it. I didn't know, but it was at your house.
Right.
Shorty, she pressed charges, but I'm gonna post these first because this is gonna be a little bit faster and a little bit louder.
Right.
You can get canceled faster that way than for me to press charges. If I press charges, that shit might take a year. I tell your fans that this might happen, even if half of your fans don't believe me. The other half did. Right. You lose half. What if none of your fans believe me, but your sponsors do? Fuck your fans. Your sponsors pay you. What happens when your sponsors believe it? Now all that money's.
But now what if nothing happens?
Not for nothing. Like for example, let's just say they filed it to the police or whatever the case may be. You know how many calls they get a day about the same thing? That's just
another paper on their desk,
right? And I know some of my bros is actual cops, detectives, stuff like that, higher ups. Bro, they get mad calls a day that don't make the news, that don't get showcased. So it's like calls like that. When you go to social media, bro, it's
academics is a celebrity.
It's one button, bro. It's all you gotta do is press share, bro, and then you got 50,000 other people sharing.
Especially if you tag it the right way.
Yeah, so like hashtag it or whatever, bro. Then it just goes from one little video, 30 seconds.
It's on the shade room.
The shade room.
And
then on top of that,
but what does that accomplish though?
Public opinion, because it's a money
then on who it is.
It's a money thing because
it's on who it is.
I can't put you in jail, but I could hit your pockets.
Yeah, because now you dealing with a celebrity or a celebrity status individual rather than just a regular, 9 to 5 type of dude.
She going to the precinct for you.
Yeah,
for me, for him. They going to the precinct. But for the nigga with $1 billion,
because I feel like even if she went to the precinct and nothing happened, the title of DJ Academics is accused of rape is just as bad.
And when it come out, it come out to way after
that hush money.
That title, that headline won't come out because now somebody in the news would have to know that just because you pressed it, they don't know that you went down and pressed charges on them. They don't automatically know that.
Yo, think about it though. Even not even going back to just the Diddy shit, but Diddy did whatever he did, allegedly. And then paid Cassie off ASAP. Look at how many sexual assault, rape charges came out after that. For all celebrities.
Right. Come on,
they got mad celebrities.
But yeah, the same thing would happen to her. Like, if it went away, that don't mean like people would have found it and more people might have came out about this.
You got to think about it. It's all titles, bro. It's all clout. It's all, like you said, it's all clout chasing. It's clickbait.
Like, I ain't celebrity.
If you a regular 9 to 5 dude, bro, it's not coming out. You probably wouldn't have a restraining order, bro. That shit been on the desk.
But when a nigga like Academics, he got so much money compared to her, his lawyers are gonna smoke her.
They're gonna smoke it. He's gonna get that. She's gonna get that back.
And now it's gonna.
She might get a couple dollars, but
now you lose the case. Now Shorty lose the case, and it looks like he didn't ever do it, and he might have really done it. So let me at least get the public opinion saying, yo, this nigga's nasty, where people already know he a simp, he a weirdo, so niggas gonna say, nah, he did that shit.
Yeah.
The niggas already don't like him. So now you get the niggas like my son and Son Campbell another reason to say,
I don't think the social media, I just don't think you're gonna get your justice, because social media, like, after next week, niggas gonna forget about that shit.
Nah,
like, after a week,
but nah, bro.
No.
Let me say this though.
If I got violated, for real, if I really got violated, I'm gonna wait that year to go through that process. I'm gonna at least try. Because if I do it on social media, after a week, it's going to take somebody else to do some shit, and everybody going to forget that I got raped. Mark that. Everybody going to forget I got violated. Everybody can forget about it, but at least if I put it in the system, a year go by, but I know they on it.
Though. So, but there's a thing. They really don't be on it, though. So, boom, say you get on, say you do, you know what I mean, you file it, whatever the case may be, and after a year, nothing happens. What do you do next? You go into social media, right?
Then
you're not going to get a better lawyer.
So then I will go
to social media.
Then I will go. But
and I know you've been trying to get it real quick because it's going to be mad quick. You ever watch like movies or shows where there's lawyers and shit and they public defender? They run into the court and they got 7 stacks of papers this high and they fold over the paper all over the place. That's what it looks like when all of these calls are coming in. Your case is at the bottom of that shit. You lucky they get.
But if he's a celebrity, you know how that go though. That shit kind of gets pushed up though.
But if I go to the public, now his pockets are getting tapped. Like I said, you worried about justice. Justice is cool when you talking about one of us. When you talking about a nigga like that, they trying to tap them pockets.
You trying to get in that Cassie bag.
Yeah, and 1, I want you to pay me. 2, I don't want these networks and companies to pay you no more.
Yeah.
If I can get them to not pay you, I'll win. Fuck me getting money.
Crazy.
If you don't get no money and niggas can't align themselves with you like Diddy, if people can't align themselves with you no more, you're useless. If you can't be used, you're useless.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, bro.
These women.
It's a different world, bro. That internet and social media changes everything now, bro.
Beast, I know you're trying to get your bars off for a minute. I do want to say you are doing great at that. You're doing great.
I'm glad you're here.
That shit feel like chewing nails over here trying to bite my tongue. My tongue might be bleeding.
I'm glad you're here, Beast. He like this. Ever see the cartoons? They bite their nails and nails is flying, bro.
I'm watching him the whole time.
Nah, Beast is like, let me smoke this clip one more time.
Shit out this. Go ahead.
I don't even know what I was going to say no more.
He cut you off like 3 times.
We all just because it was good, but
no, it's cool.
It's
what was we talking about?
Tough.
I was asking about women going to social media.
Yeah, like on social media
over going to report it to the police.
All right, so this be the difference, right? And I could use something that's real because it's in the news right here, right? Does anybody know about the young lady who was shot in the head down on State Street?
Mm-hmm.
Do
I know her or
no? Just know about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about this.
Facts.
Does anybody know that she was about to be a witness in a domestic violence case against her ex?
About setting them on fire.
Yeah.
He set her and her homegirl on fire.
Yeah, bro.
Dang.
And she was going to be a witness in that case and then got shot in the head.
Mm-hmm.
By the same guy?
Nah.
He in jail, but
they warned her, like, don't testify against him.
Yeah, she told them that she feared for her life.
They failed her, bro.
And they didn't do nothing for
They
her.
failed her, bro.
That's tough.
That is, she was going to be a leading witness.
But guess what?
That's sick. That's sickness, bro.
They failed her. That shit hurt my heart.
I only know this because this was in Albany. This was on Christmas. On Christmas Day. You want to know why you don't know? It ain't on social media. If it was on social media, we would all know. We would all be
informed. It's not a celebrity, bro.
You understand
if she was from here, it would be on social media.
Yeah.
The fact that she's not from here,
or if it was a celebrity, that should be all over the scene.
And he might be from here.
Exactly.
His people from here, so they ain't gonna
bring. His people is from here, but she not from here, so nobody here talking about somebody even know about it. Yeah. But bro, I was talking about shit yesterday, bro. That shit hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody they really felt that girl, bro. Y'all knew she was gonna be a leader when y'all could have got her out of here until the case. There was mad shit that could have happened, bro.
Right.
There's mad shit could have happened.
And that's not even saying. And that's not even saying that he was connected to that happening. I'm not.
Yeah, we're not saying.
But that's how.
But
I'm just
told y'all. Yeah.
Like no. So my saying that isn't even about the case in itself. I'm saying that to say the difference between going to the public and putting the information out there for people to know versus to just go press charges and now it could be like we didn't even know the whole case was going on and like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so that's what they're
saying.
saying.
Got shot. Niggas didn't know nothing about the case.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Then I would have.
We didn't even know.
I recommend do both. Do both.
That part
Exactly.
And most of them
Cassie.
Do. As a matter of fact, go live while you're going to the precinct.
Cassie.
There we go.
Prime example of do both.
Do both.
Right.
Get paid and tell us.
Right.
Like, get both. Let us know. And get paid.
Because that I can
but
get.
You can't just press charges because it's not.
Yeah, because even on the other side, the just going on
regular
social media makes it look like you clout chasing, and then it's hard for me to be sympathetic for you. But if you listen, maybe that's just me.
No,
because
I
they
got
be
a
chasing the
question
bag.
I got a question on
because women be chasing the bag, bro.
But women be chasing the bag of men who use the bag to get the chick.
Yeah, and y'all let yourself get got.
So that's between them. My thing be, why do you feel like it's on you to decide people's intention behind actions? Because like you don't really got to decide that. There's somebody that's going to decide that.
No, I don't want to decide. I just be trying to make sense of like. You ever see somebody get shot and the first thing they do is go on live instead of going to the fucking hospital? Like that's
on Campbell.
It just be it be stuff like that. Like if you just got physically sexually assaulted, I don't give a fuck about trying to fuck his character up. You go report that nigga to the police, bro, and at least try. You know what I'm saying? Like
now,
I feel like
we hear you, but
no, I'm answering his question just to.
And you're 100% right. It's just when we speak about history and black women and shit like that shit is just like, again, and I don't like using the race card, but if she white, maybe she does go straight to the cops.
Right.
But a black woman going straight to the cops, bro, that shit is getting thrown under the desk. Fuck under the papers that's on the desk. That shit getting thrown under the desk. I'd
rather you try
to the next nigga in office that ain't worried about the case. Like that shit gonna be so far gone.
I'd rather you just try.
And I mean, maybe she did both. We don't know if she
right. And if she did, then my whole statement is null and void.
Everything changes.
But what I'm saying is, if that woman got violated, who am I to call anything she do a clout chase? Like,
because I just can't see the first thing.
Who? It ain't about you.
It's not about
it ain't about you.
Yeah, but
and she ain't asking you for nothing.
So let me ask you a question.
She's not asking you for nothing.
So let me ask you a question. If that happened to you, are you gonna go to your IG at first? That's the first thing you do when that happens. You go to IG.
Wait.
If what happened to me?
Who is it?
Who
is it a
did
celebrity or is it a regular person? If it's a regular person, they're pressing charges. If it's a celebrity, it's social media. Because
it's a celebrity.
If it's a regular person, it's up. Y'all talking about pressing charges. If it's a regular person, it's up. If it's a celebrity,
going to social media does not negate pressing charges.
Yeah.
Right.
You can go to social media first and still press charges the same day.
Yeah. No, that's like do both. That's what I said. Do both. I'm saying strictly just doing social media.
After it happened, you go straight to social media. Again, it's not to big themselves up, but it's more so, again, like I keep saying, it's just to hurt their pockets. When it's
I just don't like depending on the power of social media. I just don't like that sometimes.
And also the other part of it, right? All of this is admissible. Let's be clear. So I immediately started to document everything that happened once I could in front of people. Live, real time in front of people. We ain't got to guess what time this was, where I was at. I just showed y'all. I'm right here.
You can record yourself on your phone without doing that. Our phone.
Who? But you by yourself.
All the information.
But you by yourself.
Nah, but if I record.
No, but you're by yourself. I'm not by myself right here. See, these people watching. These people are here with me.
And
these are witnesses now. I don't care, but they here.
They don't care. I don't know.
And
for me,
so you think right now, if right now this light fall on me and I get hurt, you don't think nobody that's in this live care?
No, they're gonna share it. Nobody gonna call 911 for you to make sure you got
it.
They're gonna just share it.
My grandmother was just on here. You're bugging.
They gonna call 911, bro.
I don't know, but see, that's y'all depending on random people on y'all lives.
But that's not random people.
Well, no, and again, we're talking about celebrities, right? If we're talking about celebrities, you're gonna have 1,000 people on here.
But you
all of them, they're only there.
Yo, think about Jonathan's.
I don't need none of y'all to call.
Jonathan's situation.
I don't know.
Jonathan's situation is a perfect example, bro. John was
Majors.
His whole situation is a perfect example. How bad was his pockets hurt recently from this whole
shit? Nigga,
yeah,
me and him in the same tax bracket.
But she didn't go to social media. She went to the police.
She didn't have. But she had. You had what you call it? You had proof of that.
Yeah, from the street cams because she had to go to. Because she had to go.
But think about who it was. If he was a regular dude, bro, he's just going to jail.
She's the one that put out those voice recordings of him.
The what?
Social media.
But that's not what's in them. It was the footage.
Those voice recordings of him saying, basically calling her crazy and saying, "Yo, you always getting abusive. This is gonna constantly be a thing." That could have sounded like he always beat her ass. Or when she put out the one of him wanting her to be a black woman, nigga, they could have used that against him too.
Right.
She put all that shit out.
She definitely put that out.
She put all that shit out.
He be asking her to act like Mahalia Jackson and
stuff. White women, it's a little bit different.
Black
women, we gotta protect them. So social media might be the only way to protect them because we know that the law.
And that's what I don't like. I think that's the only thing I don't agree with, the fact that social media has gotten to a point where it's so powerful that niggas would rather do that than go to.
Fuck social media.
Nah, it really
we
that's what's blowing me, bro.
Black women.
No,
fuck
that's fine. No, that's fine.
So whether we do it via social media, whether we do it via radio, whether we do it via podcast, whether however the fuck we do it, we gotta protect black women because they're the most unprotected. Period.
That's fine.
There's black people, then there's black men, then there's black women.
That's
so
fine.
we gotta protect them at all costs, bro. Like
I can't protect you, but you gotta be able to protect yourself too, bro.
By letting y'all know that this nigga did this, that's the only way they can do it.
It's
because
different.
Prime example, the highest rate of birth deaths or whatever is with black women.
Right.
They'll have better insurance than the white woman, but they're gonna lose the baby faster.
Right.
So
right.
it all plays a part in. Black women can go to the cops, but they might not do nothing. At some point, they just not gonna give a fuck. It's another black woman, and you gonna tell me that the black nigga did it? Whatever. Black on black crime. Who gives a fuck? Just another day. Just another day in your hood. That's just how they look at it.
I get that. That's fine.
So social media gotta be.
I don't like social media being allowed on so heavy like that.
And I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying it doesn't make me judge an individual if they
I'm not
went that
judging her
route.
either. I just be trying to understand
You are,
why. I'm trying to understand why people do the things they do in certain situations. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
I'm saying.
Why are you going home with DJ Academic? Tap the pocket again. What are we talking about?
I got a question for you. Why, when the server is good, do you get mad?
Because I gotta tip you now.
What?
That's a real thing with
me. He texts me randomly.
That's a real thing with me, bro.
Let me tell you.
Hold on,
we gotta get out of here. This nigga texted me randomly a couple days ago, right? He goes, T,
I'm gonna break it down.
T, listen, he said, yo, cool.
Yo,
I'm never coming to Olive Garden again. I said, don't even tell me, because I want you to tell the story on the pod. He said, nah, bro, because you know me. These niggas is in here smoking this shit. The waiter is killing this shit. He like, nigga, now I got a tip. I said, yo, I hate you. Bro, because when we went out, bro, he was really counting down. Like, the lady had one more fuck up before she wasn't getting a tip. Luckily, she picked it back up. But the first...
So my rule is, when I go out, I want bad service. I like them with that. I like where they with an attitude. You mad funky when you come to work.
You ordered.
You ain't getting no
French fries. At
you ain't getting no dick because now you ain't getting a tip worth a damn. But them
sushi boy had chicken wings and fries. That's why he does that.
He had a real attitude.
Bro, I be really mad, bro.
You're not here.
Then don't go out to eat.
No, like don't stop making me laugh and bringing me an extra drink with my drink.
Don't do your job.
Yes.
Shut up. Bro.
Yes.
Stop talking.
Yes.
I'm done with this nigga.
Come on. So what you saying? All right, in these places where like the gratuity is included, and you talking about an extra tip?
No, he don't give a fuck if it's not included. He's not trying to. Bro, all right. So look,
I'm going to tip, but I want you to give me a reason not to tip.
Yeah,
or at least
he goes
give you a terrible tip.
He
got
bro,
the message.
He goes, bro, I'm never coming to Olive Garden again. I said, good, because when I asked you about it on the pod, I want to hear all about it. He goes, no, you don't understand. My waiter, and he put killing it in all caps. My waiter is killing it right now. I gotta give him a good ass tip. You know I hate that shit. I said, niggas been taking good care of us, shaking my head.
What?
I said, dog.
Yo, shut up, son.
Nigga get mad that he get good service.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Because for me, because you're giving me good service, I'm gonna bless you for it. So I'm gonna give over what I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm supposed to give.
That's what
but I don't
bro.
But I don't think
job.
But that's the thing. I'd rather get that motherfucker that come to work mad salty.
No, you just cheat. This ain't cheat.
You cheat.
No.
Frugal is
frugal.
not. That's cheap.
I am frugal.
You want bad service to not spend more.
That's crazy. That's
bro.
Not frugal. Go out to eat, bro.
Frugal is not going to Olive Garden and going to a mom and pop.
I would get tight if my service is bad. But shit, good.
Oh, what?
He can't say frugal and go to Olive Garden. That's not
crazy,
frugal. Bro. Frugal is going to the chicken spot. You're cheap.
No. So let me explain Olive Garden. So you want to hear? Tell me. Because you want to hear the Olive Garden story, right? So this is what happened at Olive Garden.
Oh my God.
Originally, we just went to the bar, and you know how you can order and get drinks at the bar. We was gonna do that. Bro gave us an extra drink. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna put y'all ain't even gotta wait till 15 minutes. I'm gonna put y'all at the table right here by the bar so y'all can order y'all food now." He doing all this stuff. But what I'm like,
let him finish.
I'm like, fuck, because the more he's doing good, the more I'm like, I gotta bless this man, bro. And it's
bro. But what, all right.
Ask the question, please.
Yo,
please.
But what if he blessing you based off your energy, though?
If he blessing me,
what if he hold it?
Then
you
I need
got
to
good
be
energy,
upset
good
with
vibes,
myself.
bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Then Taylor, I need to be upset with myself because I'm being too nice.
That's your problem.
I'm being too nice.
Then that's your problem.
I need to walk in here.
You gotta start going to Jamaican restaurants where they give you added the extra side of attitude.
Cool. That don't work. Cool. I was
then go to Jamaica where they really show you hospitality.
They got a machete.
He's gonna be tight in Jamaica.
No, I was in the Bahamas with all of them. They were nicer than they were to me over here.
That's what I'm saying. And you ain't
they saw my locks and they thought I was fucking family. Let's show it. I gave her $50.
So what's the problem?
Oh, you don't tip black people. You don't tip the whites.
No, I tip everybody. I tip good service.
Yo,
I don't want to tip good service.
Face.
I don't want to tip good service. No,
Get with
I
y'all.
don't.